Hi, my name is Rachel Dewey and I have MS. I was diagnosed 5 years ago, probably 5.5 years ago, although doctors think I had it for 13 years before that. So, how I would have been affected would have been with my walking and my right leg. I had no control over it. It would have had like pins and needles or tightness, and sometimes it was quite sore just all the time. But during relapses, my walking would have been affected. My right arm would have been affected. With writing, I just had no control. Well, I had some control, but it was really bad in my right arm. Only one half of my face worked in other relapses when I smiled or spoke. The other side was just frozen. Um, I had very painful headaches behind my left eye, and when I was diagnosed, I had optic neuritis, which my sight went blurry one Sunday morning and just got gradually worse. And I went to the emergency doctor, who sent me up to the main hospital in the city close to where we live. And I didn't take it very seriously, but it gradually got worse and worse. And by the next day, it was completely gone. And the eye specialist transferred me to neurology, and it was explained to me there this could possibly be migraines or it might be MS. But after getting CT scans, MRI scans, and a lumbar puncture, which was not good, we found out that it was MS. So I would be a positive thinker generally, and I thought, well, I could be far worse. I'm very blessed to have 3 children, and I'm thankful to be able to do what I can for them. But there were days when they were fighting, as children do, and I just really could not have cared less, because I was put on medication straight away once I was diagnosed, and it, in my opinion, made me worse. The brain fog just got really bad. I went to the traffic lights just very close to where we live to go to our local grocery store, where we go every week, and I could not think where the road went. I just thought, well, I'll drive and hopefully I'll find it. So small things like that, which can be quite scary, but anyway, I took a reaction after being on it for a while. My first set of injections, which was quite unusual. I was on Compaxone and also changed to Avonex, and then steroids, and the steroids were terrible. The side effects were awful for me, really bad. But you just keep going on, you keep trying to stay positive. But unbeknownst to me, my husband was panicking about what our lives were going to be like in the future, what sort of home we would have to live in, would I be able to manage stairs in the future. But we were very fortunate to find out about amazing products. We didn't think they were amazing to start off with. We didn't know anything about them. We didn't have a very open mind. We were quite skeptical. But what appealed to me about what I was told about was there was no drugs in it. So I thought, well, I'm not going to get any awful side effects like I had been getting. So I thought I would give them a try. And the benefits for me were amazing. After 1 month, my husband, who did not want me to try them, point blank said no, but I was a bad wife and tried it anyway. He was the one who noticed more energy. Another few weeks after that, my arm that would have felt heavy and dead, it felt normal. The tingliness after another few weeks and strangeness in my leg, it felt normal. My eyesight is completely fine. There's not even any damage left behind the retina or any colour difference, as in reds or greens, so which can happen if your sight ever does come back. So I am so thankful to have found out about this amazing stuff, and I just would not be without it. I can't overdose on it. It's just completely safe to take, and it's completely safe to take alongside any medication, which is another story. I have been able to come off my medication. My consultant is absolutely happy for me to come off my medication, and I hope never to be back on medication again. I have just feel so blessed, and I have been able to help so many other people by telling them about what I take. And if you click the link below this video, you'll be able to find out more. But I have just done this video because I have MS myself. I can sympathize fully with you if you're suffering with it yourself, and I really want to help other people. And what I take just doesn't help MS, it helps lots of health issues. So please feel free to click on the link below or send me an email, because I'm very happy to be of help in whatever way I can.